Baby, love with you is all I need. And baby, it's just like a childhood dream. Got me hoping, got me wishing, got me loving everything. Wanna be everything for you, and that's on me. Got me spinning. Baby, love with you is all I need. Baby, love with you is all I dream. Got me spinning that block again. Love with you. Let's do it over and over again. Got me giving me butterflies. Tell no lies. You got me spinning grinds. The tears are crying. Baby, I wanna spend my life with you. Everything you wanna do. Today, the topic of today will be about attachments. Okay, we have to stop getting attached to things, people, places, and all that. Because in life, sometimes these things will leave you, and then you're left with nothing. You're left wondering, contemplating what happened, where they go, why this person walked out of my life, why me and this person couldn't work out. I thought we was perfect for each other. It just is what it is sometimes. Like it's really no explanation to it. Nothing to get stressed about, pressed about. It's just really the fact that sometimes people are not meant to be in your life, and that's just what it is. But at the same time, you want them to be in your life and you think they're going to continue to be in your life, then you find out that's not the case. And then you hurt and wondering what happened, what went wrong, when in fact, nothing went wrong. It just wasn't the person that you're supposed to be with. It's just not the person that that understood you, the person that was the best fit for you. But you fighting to hold on to that person when in fact there was somebody else more perfect for you, somebody else who's more understanding for you, somebody else that's a perfect fit for you. The perfect job is waiting around the corner, but at the same time, we're still focused on the wanting things to work out, thinking that we're afraid of change and change is a bad thing and change has to be this detrimental thing in our lives when in fact change could be steering you in a direction that you actually need to go on opposed to the direction that you're currently on, and you just gotta walk by faith and not by sight when it comes to that thing and move on, live on, and do better than what you did before, period, point blank. um so with that being said, what is the word coming to where you feel like you have to hold on to people, places, and things? Meaning that um wow, you and I've been together for 5 years. You can't walk away from me. Let them go. I've been at this job for 15 years. I don't want to leave this job. Leave that job. It's probably a better job around the corner. Like, you can't do two jobs. Do you want to do two jobs to get the better job? Like, make it make sense. Like, people are so attached to family members. Like, I can't believe my family member did that. We're supposed to be family. We're supposed to be blood. Like, we're supposed to be tighter than water. Like, what happened? Like, why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Just attach. And that's cool. That's normal. That's okay. You're supposed to be cool with people until they give you a reason not to be cool with them. But in life, sometimes people will disappoint you. Just is what it is. Sometimes you disappoint yourself. So it's only understandable to understand that sometimes you might be disappointed by other people, places, or things, and it just is what it is. So you got to stop being attached to that person, place, or thing. Or be attached to certain outcomes, like, oh, we supposed to get married, we supposed to have a family together. Like, stop being attached to things, because your attachments will leave you disappointed. Your attachments will leave you hurt, like busted and disgusted, and waiting to get a come up. And that's not always going to be the case. Um, so at the end of the day, move on. Like, be better. Wait for better. Take it as a learning experience. What lesson did you learn from that person walking away? What lesson can you say that you grew from it? Like, what are you gonna do differently the next time that situation comes up? Like, sometimes attachments can be learning experiences. Like, you find out things about yourself you never knew. You find out things about yourself that you never would have expected. Oh, I'm really a strong person. I thought I needed this person in my life. I thought that I had to be at this job. No, I don't. I don't need you. You need me. As a matter of fact, you need me. The whole time I thought I needed you, but you needed me. You know? Stop devaluing yourself. If you don't learn to detach from certain people, places, or things, you learn that disappointment just may be a part of your life. Because if you don't know, life is a big purge at times, to where some things will go, some things will flow, some things will stay, some things will be no more, and that's just what it is. So if something is meant to walk out of your life, leave your life, purge from your life, to allow for something better and bigger to come in, but you sitting there holding on to it for dear life, then how can your blessings flow to you? How can they come into your life? They can't. So you're gonna be stuck with worse stuff, with the good enough, when better is knocking at your the front door, and you won't open it because you been with what you comfortable with, what you used to. Um, and a lot of times you will see that if you can't let go of something, then you're really maybe opening yourself for a lot of pain and heartache in this life, because some of these things may disappoint you. Some of these things may not be what all you cracked it up to be, because they're supposed to leave your life. It's not meant for you, but you want to make it meant for you, just because you don't want to seem like a failure or an imperfectionist. But in reality, you're moving on to something greater, and you're not willing to take that step forward because you're holding on to the past. You're holding on to the old news. You're holding on to the fake news. You're holding on to the stuff that you need to let go, but you refuse to let it go. And then you wonder why nothing good ever happened to me? Why I can't find this perfect relationship? Why me and my partner won't ever can't get it right? Why I hate going to my job? Because you keep holding on to it. You want that job. You want that person. Because if you didn't, you would have walked away from it and into something bigger and better. True enough, people can change, jobs can change, but you also can change jobs, change people, change positions. That's okay. Change careers, change paths, change flows, change destinies. You can do a lot of that, but it's all about what you choose to do. If you choose to hold on to what you got, don't sit there and complain about it. Especially if you've been there for years, same old, same old. Or if something better comes along, don't be so afraid to walk into that path, jump into that lane, and see what's better or what's new out there for you. Because you never know if you never seek to find, or if you scared to find out. Don't let your blessings pass you by. Holding on to the things that stress you out.
Baby, your love like a fantasy. With my hope and dreams, you changed me. Baby, your love just can't get enough. I want you to